Hello, Shamelda. This is your November's reading for the moment that close out the fall season and welcome in the winter spirit. So we're going to take a moment and give thanks to the ancestors, our high powers, and our hard work over the years, okay? Especially this past year, since the energy has shifted and changed into different planetary zones in the zodiac. More warlike energy with Neptune and Aries, more firepower, more power and energy to get dreams manifested, love manifested, unions here, desires met, okay, on a high optimum level, okay? I want you to breathe. I want you to relax. I want you to light your incense, get your favorite drink, your favorite beverage, your wine, your liqueurs, food, whatever you need. Enjoy this video for your energetic reading at this moment in time for the end of November. Okay, Shamelda? And I'll send you out another one next month. This is a powerful energy that is shifting over your life. You're very powerful. And I know from previous conversations you have been in a lot of like a stalemate, like a good flow. But you, the Reiki, you was doing Reiki. Remember that. So like for 3 years, since I met you, since 2019, 2020, 2021, some 2022, you did Reiki. Your sister did Reiki. You know, it's very healing. It removes all negative things, of course, and blockages to the soul, the spirit, different things, meridians that we need healed up, energetic cycles and holes in the soul and the spirit that needs to be healed. So when you did good, I want you to keep that going, okay? Get your Reiki going and get healed up. Same for your son. I know he's an athlete, so doing Reiki for especially our children. When you do it younger, you get through things quicker. You get healed up. So you'll be able to manifest what you desire and want more, but more easier on a stress level, meaning it will flow. Like how you just feel like, I'm vibing, I'm not chasing men, I'm not, doing X, Y, Z, I'm just vibing. So that's the energy we want you to get out of, okay? You've been there for a little too long, been a couple years, been 2 years now. I want you doing Reiki again. I want you flowing. I want you moving. I want you healing in a different route. I need that man here. I need your lovers here. I need you back in your goddess of love energy. Shamelda for November spirit. I need you back, okay? Thank you for being a loyal client of mine. And you almost close to the second award, okay? The award banquets are here. And you will be getting your second Crown of Success award, okay? So thank you for being loyal to my business. Thank you for being a good loyal patron to Athena, houseofhealing.com, Spiritual Athena LLC, Spiritual Athena Pluto, and I will be adding another name. Oh, and Golden Earth Enterprises. Okay, so for Shamelda, you have a lot going on internally. I'm picking up you do have Aquarius placements. You do. You're Mars and Aquarius. Okay, so you, like I told you, you could attract a lot of weird goddesses, alien, linky type men, very skinny, extraterrestrials, men that can read your mind type vibes, men that could really be helpful or use you for your career, your status, okay? But also LGBTQ plus, and that's also in you. So remember, out the gate, take your notes. I want you to own all parts of you for your success, okay? And just write back, let me know, how you feel, what's going on, and what you've been through for the past couple months, especially over the summer, right? So the first card we have is the Six of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups reverse, Strength, the Tarot, the Chariot. Then we have Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, both reverse, the Lovers reverse, and the Three of Pentacles reverse. So a lot of reverse energy is internal. That's why I started off the past 5 minutes talking about self, okay? This is a lot of energy that is around internal changes, internal blockages, internal things that are not moving forward. And that's Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Uranus in the 7th house. So you want to always attract, like a goddess of love vibe. You got the ruler of the 10th, career, the public, in the 7th. So you're going to always attract those type of energetics, those type of beings to you in the big, real way, okay? So this is powerful energy for you to heal whatever internal blockage is dealing with your finances, manifesting, love. Put the camera on there. Okay. Love, and then your creativity. We got issues and blockages with the ancestors that we need to continue to heal. We have the strength card. You're very strong. You're very wise. You're good at alchemy. You know how to get through a situation. We have the Ten of Cups, internalizing, what the real meaning of family is. You get triggered very easily when it comes down to your family. And that, for me, just like if they piss you off, you get very angry. Mars in the 10th. Very angry. So I want you to heal that. I want you to get through whatever blockages you have with the family. And again, we start with self, okay? And I want you to write this down. Ask that question, how can I show up for my family in a better way? And how can they show up for me? You can voice your opinion of like, okay, you are treating me this way, but also, why am I allowing this? You can write all that down. Why am I allowing this? But also, why do I need to keep allowing it? Okay, why we need a tribe, we need family. We cannot be alone. We need that comfort, that support. So I want you to think about that. I want you to write that down, take your notes, and just reply back to those questions, and let me know what you think after you write it down and talk about it with yourself. The Six of Pentacles out the gate, that is the scales of the money. So what it is you're trying to balance out with your finances, your money, for your family, your transformation, we got the cherry rules, cars and stuff like that, the ancestors, the family, having everything you need, but also the journey, where you headed. Do you feel lost in limbo? You did. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You did everything I said, and you are winning. You about to get your second award with my company, and I'm so proud of you. Okay, this energy is powerful, Shamelda. This is very powerful. I want you to really jot down on what should we do next to make your business more successful. You got your own building. You got it fully furnished. You got everything going. It's just beautiful. I'm so proud I could cry. I'm so proud of your growth. You took all my advice and you have succeeded. You have took all my advice and you have succeeded. I've been your helping hand and guiding force in a real physical way. You have succeeded. Your transfer, what I told you, the 2020s will be evolution of Shamelda. We at 2025. We getting ready for 2026. I need you about to get your second award. You about to get it, baby. Now we just need the lovers, not reverse, going forward in a direct motion. Your creativity, your other nine, you got a lot of pentacles on the board. You got a lot of money things going on. When I say money, what is money? Write that down. What is money? Money is energy. Money is time. Money is vegetation, Virgo rules slaving for the workers, worker bees, workers, people working, the working public. The gut is the second brain. Mercury, Virgo is ruled by Mercury. What it is you need to change around your thinking, what it is you need to change around how you eat, how you treat yourself, how you talk to yourself, and how do you love yourself. Okay, in order to manifest union with other people, you have to love yourself. You have to do a lot of therapy on yourself. When you're dating someone or about to start or letting them, it's scary. You're letting them in your energetic field. It's like a puzzle piece, like how these cards are shaped, but a puzzle, and you want that piece to connect. And with your placements, sometimes that love may not look or connect the way others may look, or may feel it to look or connect in that way. But it makes sure you know what works for you, okay? I want you happy. I want you out the hot girl summer phase. I want you to flow. But I know one of your goals is love. Now I see marriage. We talk about that all the time. I see marriage. I see more children. I see X, Y, Z. Because I know some things. Just wait. And look, I gotta be way short for that because people are scared. But I'm cooking up some things for your children. Okay, you know, just trust me on that. I got your back. I ain't lead you wrong yet. I got your back. You're succeeding, but I just want you to heal. Okay, I need you to heal your connection with money. You know, you got Saturn conjunct Jupiter. So I need you to, we got to do some more rituals. Reiki, of course, but healing modalities to heal that connection with money, to call in more of your entrepreneur side. Things like that to let more clients in. We need more clients in. We need more people flowing to you and not no fear around that expansion and that growth because you did good. I need you to have at least 3 clients weekly, or at least 1 client or 2 clients a week pulling up to your location in a physical way. Because I know you do online stuff, but I want, you know, that in the physical, okay? Physical, okay? At least 2 to 3 clients weekly stopping by, pulling up, you know, and you dealing with them in their career and their brands or whatever like that, with their money and their accounting, okay? Especially the calls. I know with with money and stuff, we do a lot of calling, okay? And I'm so proud of you. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. I'm so proud. Let me see another deck. What other deck I can use? Let's see. What money? Let me see. The money. We'll get some clarity in a second from that deck again. But the colors we see, as you can see, we got maybe 2 undertones of red. The brighter ones are the teals and the greens. So again, ocean, like you went to Hawaii, you did beautiful. You met the goddess Pele. You know, you did beautiful things. You did beautiful, beautiful. I mean, everything I told you to do, you did it. And won. You did it and won. You did it. You did it. Okay. We got to get you out the fear of the media. Stop being afraid to promote your business. We talk about that now. That's a hurdle we're doing with the community roll opener. I'm about to place an order for more candles. I need uncrossing. I need a lot of candles that deal with removing this. So uncrossing, more roll openers, and I need some other ones that got on their website on my order. The other candles that deal with helping heal that blocking that fear off you and burn it off. And burn it off. Okay. Designer, we have the card designer. The designer card is saying you're being called to tune into your own individuality and express yourself. A career in fashion, art, or any artistic endeavor could be just for you. Get creative with your finances, perhaps in time to discover a new talent. So that's what we at as well. I want you to grow on your hobbies and things you could create, especially your son and your nieces and nephews and things like that, and calling your family in. Like Thanksgiving, make your home the home for Thanksgiving every year for at least a decade. Let them feel that we can always call on Auntie Shamelda and let them in. I know it may hurt, because I feel that it hurts a little bit, the ice energy you have. But let them in, okay? We need that backup. We need that backup, okay? Then we have the offering card. The offering card is saying the universe, and that's going back to the designer, that's entrepreneurship. So again, what it is you want to go, because I'm going back to school again. And don't forget my graduation, things like that. I'm going to keep you posted. But we want to continue to grow, okay? I know you got to get your other accounting stuff, your certification degrees and stuff like that, because I'm getting my certification in accounting from BRCC. I'm gonna do the 6-week program there. I'm gonna pay for it. I want to say it's like $1,000. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for it to get my certification in accounting as well. So when I do my money magic and doing my career things, and my celeb clients and my clients that want to grow their finances with the brand deals and things like that, because contract, I deal with the money with contracts. I want them to have the best contract for their finances and making sure that they're having a holistic experience with their money, meaning with the kind of holistic experience with contracts, meaning when you sign a contract, you are also getting healed up, and you're also making the optimal opportunity, the biggest opportunity from that contract and a deal, dealing with your finances, your money, your financial stability here on earth. I want you to you know, not you, I mean, I want them to understand and digest that part of like what it is to make and sign a good contract and not be stifled and hurt and drained from that. Because when we, even with car wrecks, we sign a deal with the lawyers and different things for the money and stuff like that. That is mirror back in our relationships. Those contracts really hurt the soul if they don't have healing involved. Okay, if they don't have some type of healing involved. So that's why I help my clients with healing through the pain of contracts and how to get out of it and not be affected with it. Because you know, to be quick, you sign a contract and you know you're doing things, you're trying to expand. You're trying to expand in different avenues and you get hit. Oh, well, no, there's infringement, there's defamation of this, you know, all those words. The words, all those words. And that can hurt you like, well, why I signed that contract? Why I hired that manager? Why I did this? Why I did that? Why I hired that lawyer? Why I hired this? Why did I do that? And it's like, okay, now it's time to heal from a contract and do a cord cutting, aka uncrossing ritual, and get that out. Okay, and get that out. Offering. Okay, the offering card. The universe will meet all your needs. Consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. I have some things for your altar, so I'm gonna bring you something soon as well to bless your altars. And I'm gonna do this. I do this to all my clients to make sure they have what they need. Um, but yeah, I'm adding that to my rituals of sending certain things, some money I have on my goal. I don't even know I got the goals and stuff like that. The goal. I'm gonna let you see it in a second. Let me do it right now. Well, wait, I'm gonna send a private video. I won't messing it up. Then the media card. We have the media. The media card says, step into the spotlight and get seen. Don't allow your talents to go unnoticed. Exercise, exercise, exercise. I'm trying to work this brand deal with Core Power and one of Kim Kardashian High Powers to bless it, to let that go through so we can get that going. A career in television, radio, magazines, or any mass media job might be perfect for you. It might be time to get more publicity if you want to increase your finances. Okay, publicity, being seen. And what you need to have to be seen? Strength. Okay, I want you to remember to zoom in on the card, and I want you to get download that picture and save it as a background. And remember your strength. Okay, I want you to be strong. Okay, be strong through the process of being seen. Okay, now the crystal right now that's working with Shamelda for the rest of the month of November into the holidays. Happy holidays, Shamelda. Goddess Kali Ma, Dark Mother. Okay, Black Obsidian, Sacred Revolution. So what it is you need to evolve, what it is you need to grow, what it is you need to be healed up from, and more of, because it's a journey. We all need healing. When you go get healed out the spa, Reiki, different things like that, therapies, it is like a car wash. You get cleaned up, step out, go party, go to work, go do these things, and you do get dirty. Okay, you do get dirty. You do get dirty. So when that happens, it's time for you to go back and get healed. It's a process, okay, and it's a journey. It's a way of life as well. Spiritual hygiene. Archangel Gabriel in turquoise. So make sure you get that crystal or meditate with it if you have it. If you don't have it, let me know. I can get you a piece. And then we have Archangel Gabriel. So write that down in your notebook. Goddess Kali Ma and Archangel Gabriel. I want you to look at the sacred geometry of Black Obsidian. And then we have Safe to be Seen, Crystal Healing. Archangel Gabriel in turquoise. Safe to be seen. Safe to be seen. Again, another card that the themes are you get out this retrograde, get out this reverse energy, get into strength, get into the media, get into safe to be seen. It's okay to be seen. It's okay to step out. Okay. Archangel Gabriel turquoise, safe to be seen. So it's time for you to get out there and be seen, heard, and loved. Okay. So what fears you have, or write it down. What fears you have around being seen, heard, loved, and nourished. Seen, blocking you from receiving those and also giving it. I don't think you have too much a big issue with giving, but what it is you have with receiving. Okay? What it is you have with receiving. Okay? Let's get the final message. I love this. This is beautiful. What magic card coming? Let me see. What wish deck have to say? Oh, okay. So I hear the ancestors want you to continue to grow with your magic. Remember, you say you grew up Catholic and you practiced a lot of that growing up. High priest. You need a high priest man. You need a spiritual man to come in. A divine masculine. So when you're working with a divine feminine energy and that energy that deals with, healing, spirituality, the church, faith, and stuff like that, you want a man that mirrors that back. And that's what we're trying to conjure up for you. And there's authority. So you need to balance and work with your authority energy and find him, like I say, at work, dealing with your career. I told you that, 4 years ago? He's going to show up at your house or show up in your career zones. Okay? Then we have weather magic. Weather magic manipulation. So what it is you need to, again, taking classes and dealing with multiple things. When we're dealing with the weather always changing. Money always changing. The flow is always changing. So with this type of card comes out, what it is you need to find balance in. Okay, really sit and play this over 3 or 4 times. What it is you need to find balance in your journey, in your life, in your career, in your love, whatever you need. Just sit and journal and ask that. Start with the question: what it is you need to find balance in. What it is Shamelda Pete needs to find balance in. Okay, and just meditate for 5 minutes and let that come up. The first thing I'm hearing is love, fertility, of giving birth to the true desires that you want, what it is you truly want. And I keep hearing more children to express your true love. You have a beautiful son. You taking care of him beautifully. He has grown up to be a beautiful, handsome, courageous young man. Okay, his spirit is real beautiful, inside and out. Okay, beautiful, 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 beautiful energy, and I love it. I love that for you. I love it. So practice that weather magic. Weather magic is, again, what you was doing. Um, weather magic. Vision boards. You had a beautiful vision board. I don't know if you got it back up. I know you gave me one. That's for my big area, my shop. I'm trying to expand to. But authority, mastering authoritative men. You ran into the police officers, the coaches, the high level men. We want them to get here and stay here, okay? But you have to be in balance and in peace with that type of authority and that high priest energy. So accepting that male side of yourself, but also healing that and letting that come in, okay? With the high priest energy. And what does that look like for you? Those are the type of questions we have to sit back and ask when we do tarot readings. The therapy questions, like what it is I need to face in myself to get that goal, to get that person, to get that car, to get that home, to get that promotion, or whatever we need, the child, whatever we need. Kitchen witchery, recipes. So what are you cooking that is not healthy or right for your mind, body, spirit, and soul? That is what you need to work on. We need to get the better recipes for our life, okay? So that's what we have spiritual advisors come in for. We do need to take classes and back into, growing and, being driven to drive ourselves to grow into better people that know how to cook up a better reality. So let that be a powerful mantra as well. Cooking up a better reality. So now we have to grow into accept, like, let me cook up a better reality. Going back to the weather magic, vision boards, and go and meet the people. Don't be afraid to be seen. Don't be afraid to exercise, change your diet, and implement the keyword implement more different herbs that deal with healing. Okay, herbs that deal with healing. All right, and what type of healing? Whatever you may need for your success. Like right now, I'm taking burdock, fenugreek herbs, eucalyptus teas. I'm making those different ones, not just for my health. I'm using those herbs for my recipes in my kitchen, my weather magic and things like that, to weather in a powerful new storm that blesses my life. Okay, while that lightning not gonna strike me, it can strike the person. You gotta control it, the other person or other people in my way. Okay, so I want you to digest it and think about this reading, and we'll be going into December and into the winter season. All right, the winter season. Okay, so that's it for right now for the month. I'll do another reading for you next month. God bless you on your path and bless you for being loyal to me. Thank you so much, Shamelda Pete. Enjoy your holidays. Enjoy Thanksgiving. Save me a plate. And kiss the kids for me. Kiss your family for me. Hug everyone. I love you. Stay blessed for the holidays.